So, why am I posting this video? Well, a while ago on YouTube I found a video from American guitarist Steve Sturlacci, who bought a Gibson Les Paul Super Custom. Very rare guitar, only made in 1979, 2007, 2012 and I believe 2015. Now, if you haven't seen one of these before, look up Steve's YouTube video for his mysterious guitar, mysterious Gibson Les Paul Super Custom. Steve found us on Instagram and made some inquiries, blah blah blah. I ended up with a guitar. Didn't know anything about it, found it very difficult to find out things about it as I did with this, and this looks virtually identical to Steve's. The only other Super Customs I've seen were on the Trogley's Guitar Show. He reviewed 5, none of them look like this. And in fairness to him, I think he made the videos before this guitar was made. They may have made them sort of 1980 as well, 1989 rather. So anyway, Steve thinks his guitar used to belong to Neil Schon because of certain characteristics of the guitar. One in particular is on this horn. There's an inlay in there on Steve's guitar, and it was the same inlay that's on Neil Schon's guitar. At first it was thought to be a repair. It looks like a bit of walnut that's been put in there. It was thought to be a repair but apparently Gibson didn't know in 1979 how to bend the maple round that horn, and as you can see they've mastered the art, or they had mastered the art by 2007. So as far as I can gather from Gibson Nashville, this is not obviously your typical Les Paul Custom. There's no mahogany in this. This has a solid maple body and a carved maple 5A flame top. The sides are also flamed maple. The neck is also flamed maple. It's really heavy, this. Flamed maple and 2 walnut stripes. So it's a 5-piece neck, 3 pieces of maple, 2 thin walnut stripes. At first I thought they were ebony, same as the fretboard, but according to Gibson Nashville, they are walnut. Gold hardware as you'd expect on a custom. Super 400 inlays, Corian nut, and brass truss rod cover confirming it's a Les Paul Super Custom. Now, when these guitars were made, or rather when Steve's guitar was made in 1979, he'll tell you in his video that were worth, the retail price was something like 4 times the cost of a regular custom. Now I'm assuming these were the same, so I paid less than the cost of a regular custom when I bought this, and that would be maybe a year ago, and it is now the 17th of July 2022. So I have an acquaintance that buys and sells guitars for a living. He has a shop in Glasgow, but before he had his shop he used to buy and sell guitars from home, and he emailed me and told me he had this. I went to look at it, having never seen a super custom before, and never seen an ordinary custom with this sort of spec. I knew right away I had to buy this, even without playing it. I knew it was an investment. Not that I buy them for investments, I mean I buy them for playing. But I know I'll easily get 4 times my money back for this, and so will Steve if he ever attempts to sell his. There was 24 made in 79 when Steve's was made. Gibson Nashville confirmed when this was made in 2007 they only made 14 of these. So the knowledge I have from Gibson at present is they only made these in 4 different years: 79, 2007, 2012, 2015 and maybe 89, but I think I'm getting that date mixed up with another guitar I've got. So in 79 they made 24, in 2007 they made 14. Don't know how many they made in 2012 or how many they made in 2015, but there's not a lot of them about. So if you get the chance to buy a Gibson Les Paul Super Custom, buy it. You'll make money out of this eventually if you ever come to sell it, and more than you'd ever get in interest in any bank you care to mention. So there you have it. So if you haven't seen Steve Serlacki's video about his mysterious Gibson Les Paul Super Custom, look him up on YouTube. Interesting story, and you'll see his guitar looks virtually identical to this, although he has put, I think in 79 it came with a different tailpiece. And he has reinstated his back to the original spec, or what he thinks is the original spec, but I've been told from Gibson what's on here is the original spec for the 2007 issues. So that's it. If you find this interesting, make a comment below, and if you want me to make any more videos on a 1980 Florentine custom, or a 1980 Artisan custom limited edition, let me know. Thanks for watching.